Hi, I'm Kara Rizzardi. I am from Trumbull.
My name is Sandi, Tatroe, also from Trumbull. And I met Kara through my cancer journey. I was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer in April of 2020, shortly after the pandemic hit. And I was introduced to the Cancer Couch Foundation through Kara, and we have just been killing it ever since. Trying to raise money for metastatic breast cancer research.
We are here at our golf event, Par for the Cure. This is our 3rd annual fundraiser for the Cancer Couch Foundation, which is a local nonprofit in Fairfield, Connecticut that funds research for metastatic breast cancer.
Hi, I'm Tom Scalera. I'm the president of the Cancer Couch Foundation, and we are the fortunate beneficiaries of this amazing event. All the money raised will be doubled. It's a unique part of the Cancer Couch Foundation's mission, and all of that will go to fund metastatic breast cancer research. So all the Cancer Couch does is fund metastatic breast cancer research, and all this event does, the Par for the Cure, is raise a lot of money and have a ton of fun. So we're excited to be here on a lot of different levels.
I was diagnosed with metastatic breast cancer 6 years ago this coming December.
There's less than 10% of breast cancer funding that goes to research. And so we're trying to help spread awareness, raise much needed funds to make metastatic breast cancer a chronic manageable disease. Cancer Couch Foundation matches every dollar donated, and that and the proceeds go directly to the research labs at Memorial Sloan Kettering and Dana-Farber, exclusively for metastatic breast cancer research. So we're really trying to make a difference.
So my wife started the foundation, the Cancer Couch Foundation, in 2016 and grew it to be over $5 million in donated metastatic breast cancer research funding. I took over the foundation when she passed in 2019. So we're continuing to move through and grow the foundation, and we currently are the largest philanthropic donors to Memorial Sloan Kettering and Dana-Farber. So 2 of the biggest, most important research labs in the country rely on funding from the Cancer Couch Foundation to power new ideas and really drive research to the point where new treatments can come to life faster.
We can have up to 144 golfers every year. We have breakfast. This year we have a grilled cheese truck, we have a slider truck, we have kibasi back here on hole 18. We'll have dinner, open bar, we'll do a live auction, and we have a raffle and 50-50.
And because of amazing sponsors like you, and Tracy Photos and many of the other folks who donated their services, our tournament is a success so far.
We want the foundation to be bigger, right? The problem is metastatic breast cancer is an underfunded cancer category. There just has never been enough money going in to drive new innovation and new research. So what we want to do is obviously as much as we can, and we're doing a lot, right? We are the largest for 2 very big foundations, but we need other causes to join in. We need other golf events to name the Cancer Couch or to really focus on metastatic breast cancer research so that we can increase the amount of funding going into this category. It's shocking to many people that breast cancer is an underfunded category of cancer research, and it just simply is. All the money that goes into pink campaigns does not fund research for the type of breast cancer that ultimately is terminal. So we need more people to get behind the cause for metastatic breast cancer research. We'll do our part. We want to keep growing. We want this event to keep growing. This is the best golf event, hands down, you'll find anywhere. Par for the Cure is, without question, the best out there. So we'll make this bigger, we'll make the Cancer Couch Foundation bigger, and we'd invite others to join the cause to fund metastatic breast cancer research.
We hope that we can make metastatic breast cancer a manageable disease, something that's chronic, long-term, not a death sentence.
And before I talk about the Cancer Couch, we have to all stop and appreciate these 2 women, Kara and Sandi. They're amazing. And everything that you experienced today was 100% because of their hard work. Metastatic breast cancer is underfunded. And the fact that you're all here today is part of changing that. So What we do at the Cancer Couch is we match 100% of every donation that comes in, which is very unique, and we have no operating expenses. I think what people really don't appreciate is sometimes you think of cancer and you think, well, the federal government is going to help, right? They must be on this. They know that cancer is serious, particularly breast cancer. And the reality is the federal government only funds established ideas. So if we're going to change the pace of innovation, it's going to happen with people in this room who come to events and put money into organizations that fund innovation. There is a dramatic advances in technology that if we fund those, we're going to see the pace of change of new therapies coming, to availability much faster than we've ever seen. So we're talking about closing the cycle from idea to therapy in a much shorter window of time, in a 3 to 5 year window. That's what we'd like to do, because the average life prognosis for someone with metastatic breast cancer is and remains 3 to 5 years. So when you're getting a really good, effective cancer therapy, the cells that you're attacking are being, obviously eradicated. But a couple of them are so damn smart that they go hide in places and they wait. And they wait for the treatment to end, the therapy to be effective. They mutate and they can avoid that medicine. So they learn how to basically avoid the benefits of medicine. So the Dana team is identifying those cells that are hiding out, the commandos, and they're targeting those. So if the primary treatment works, knock out the cancer cells, let's go at the ones that are hiding and get rid of those too, so they can't mutate either. So my wife Rebecca, who started the foundation and passed in 2019, we had Lisa, who's on our board. She passed in 2022. We had Susan, who was also a big part of the Cancer Couch. She passed away in 2023. These are the warriors of metastatic breast cancer who have been fighting to drive research and that were part of these events, but we couldn't move the needle fast enough for them. We couldn't drive the innovation quickly enough for them to be able to find more time. But hopefully we can change that with advances in science, AI, RNA technology, backing and funding great ideas with the world's biggest and best cancer institutions like Dana-Farber, Memorial Sloan Kettering. We can accelerate the pace of innovation in cancer, and we can start to move life expectancy significantly in the right direction. And we'll keep doing everything we can, but we appreciate your time, effort, donations, and involvement. And we'll keep working every day to see if we can drive more innovation and more improvement in cancer treatments for MBC patients. So that's it. Thank you so much.
So, my name is Lisa Becker, and I'm really thankful to be here. I entered the world of breast cancer in May of 2011. My youngest of 6 children was turning 4 the very next month. To say life had turned upside down was an understatement. It was a woman's disease, so we had been made to believe it was pink. We see pink everywhere, and in all the literature and all the ads. Only women are mentioned. You see, it was my husband that was diagnosed with breast cancer. First coming up with a plan, then facing the stigma of being a man with the disease. Believe it or not, letting the world know was really challenging. The battle turned out to be bigger than cancer. All medicines used to treat breast cancer had only been studied on women. We vowed to change that. We decided to add blue into that sea of pink. Bill had some of the very best doctors in the country on his case. He had teams at Memorial Sloan Kettering, MD Anderson, Dana-Farber. They were very involved with his care and treatments. We were lucky, so we thought. Research is sorely lacking. We learned that right away with Bill. We realized that clinical studies, many, and trials do not even include men. This is why we need more research and funding specifically aimed at the fatal stage of breast cancer. in order to identify the most effective treatments for all subtypes and all metastatic patients. Bill was one of the most gracious, loving, giving, and humble human beings I had ever been graced to meet. I kind of hope, Tom, that with Dana-Farber, that his body made a difference in some of the targeted research and gene therapies that they've come up with. On September 17th in 2014, my love passed away. I vow to carry on and bring this fight to the next level. The cure is in research, but it's at the metastatic level. We must do more, and it must include men. There's so many men here today. I'm going to ask you all, if you have a partner, be it male or female, when women check themselves every month, do it with them. Make it a game. Make it fun. Because it doesn't have to be devastating. But when it's missed and not found early and you don't know what you should do or say, then it's devastating. Please, please, when you go to your doctors, because they're not even as trained as we'd like them to be, don't tell them to stop here. Ask them to go lower. It doesn't discriminate, as we know today in this room. So many people have lost people that they love. Please make a difference. Thank you for supporting the Cancer Counts Foundation and being here today.